All right, yes, sir. We live. Shalom. All right, saying it again. All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, got to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Warash, and double honors and respect to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. I say again, Shalom. All right, this is your brother Ahsh-Rawchaa. I'm back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashemi. I will try to bring up this word to the best of my ability. With this camp right here, I want to flow through the spirit and go over a couple points on they will be punished. All right, so jumping straight into this, man, Lord's willing, this is edifying unto the elect. Everything is coming through smoothly, and most of all, I am making sense. But I say again, they will be punished. All right, and who's that they that I'm talking about? I'm talking about Esau, and not just Esau, but everyone joined on to Esau. All right. So why do you about Shemel Shah, man? But we're in the end, and knowing that we're in the end, man, it's gonna be things like it's things that got to take place. All right, things are gonna take place for our better. But we're closer than we've ever been to the we're closer than we've ever been to the downfall of this kingdom and the beginning of ours. All right. At the right now, man, we on the bottom. We have no power. We have no substance. We have no place to lay our head. Okay, we have nothing. Becoming real soon, we will have everything. All right. And instead of us being on the bottom, instead of us ministering onto them, instead of us, you know what I'm saying, hey, being slaves and spooks, nigga boots, and porch monkeys, and pretty much being nothing, we're going to be everything. And everyone that has power in this kingdom right now, which would be Esau and everyone joined on to him, they're going to be nothing in our kingdom. Coming real soon, yo, you know what I'm saying, I say again, we're ministering onto them. They have the power, all right? They got the sword, which was their blessing. But that's what was the blessing and the curse. By the sword, he crawled his way to the top, and also by the sword shall he fall. We're coming to the times where Esau will be punished for everything that they've done. Not only just to us, all right? And just think about everything that they've done to us, man. Basically, I'm going to make some beautiful points on that, all right? Not just to us, but what they did to the planet Earth, period, all right? They ruled in nothing but wickedness. They ruled nothing but unrighteously, all right? Esau's most definitely an unfit ruler. They turned bad things into good things, all right? And good things into bad things. One of the main examples, all right, the rainbow. The rainbow was a symbol for what? That showed that Allah was never going to flood the earth again. But instead of, you know what I'm saying, it being a symbol for that, what did Esau use it for? The LGBTQ community, all right? I say again, they turn bad things into good things, the good things into bad things. Esau has a lot to pay for, right? Think about everything that was done to us, all right? Tons of movies that you can look at, all right? Tons of movies that you can watch. Hey, Emancipation, Goodbye, Uncle Tom. Hey, that movie right there is a very heavy movie, man. So, hey, but I say, you know what I'm saying, hey, get right before you watch that movie. Going over what took place in that movie and like, hey, shit, it's nothing but history. But going through what we had to go through, man, say if we tried to starve ourselves, right? We didn't want to eat. They would, like, you know, say when you're sculpting, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you're on a rock and you got the whatchamacallit, you doing this right there. They did the same thing to us to push our teeth out, all right? To push our teeth out so that they can force food down our mouth so that, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't lose us, so we wouldn't die, we wouldn't be starving, all right? When they were punishing us, you know what I'm saying? Think about the castrations. But they'll cut off our rod in front of the whole congregation and shit. They'll give it to their little ones as a trophy. Think about what they'll do to us back then, all right? They would tie ropes around our wrists, around our ankles, and have horses pull us apart. Esau would test his might and test his swords on our little ones, all right, on us. And if we did something they didn't like, they will butt break us in front of the entire congregation, all right, in front of our family, our little ones. If you don't know what that is, man, look it up. The term motherfucker, they bred us like cattle. Like cattle. Had us packaged like sardines. Sodomy was forced upon our people, all right? Our people were forced to sleep with their sisters, their mothers, their aunties. Look at everything, look at the sports and all of that, all right? People will look at the sports and be like, hell yeah this, hell yeah that, you know what I'm saying, UFC, you know what I'm saying, baseball, football. Look at what these things really started at, all right? Look into what the real reason behind these sports was. My favorite one to pull out is baseball, all right? A lot of people, I even played baseball when I was in high school, man. I played center field. All right, I had no idea that baseball started with them throwing metal balls. Full speed. I'm talking like full speed at our kids' faces, bro. It got so bad that the grown-ass men had to volunteer for the kids, man. Piccadilly and Gator bait. They would steal our little ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Say fresh out the womb. Steal our little ones while the woman is not looking and while we're not looking and while we in the field. Wrap string around their neck or around their ankles or around their arm. Sometimes they'll kill them, sometimes they let them be. Feeding them to gators so that they can get their gator boots, their gator purses, so they can get their furniture and all of that, all right? At one point in time, these damn Edomites were eating us. Do y'all understand that? They were eating us as if we was a delicacy. No bullshit. Just like they were eating us, man, they were cutting off our hair and all of that and putting it into their furniture. Think about everything that's been done unto us as a whole. Yeah, we fell short. Yeah, we transgressed. That's why we're in the situation we're in right now. All right, that's why we're at the bottom right now. But look at everything Esau has done to us. They will most definitely be punished. Most definitely be punished, even to this day right now. Though we may not have those yokes of iron around our neck, hey, they're still there in the spirit. We are still prisoners of prophecy. We're still behind enemy lines. We have no power. We have no substance. We have nothing. All right, we're looked at as nothing. The cars, no, everything that we own, all right, or things that we say we own, just as quickly as we received it, it's just as quickly as it can be taken away from us, right? We have nothing here, all right? No place to lay our head. We have no army. We have no militia. We have no police force, man. We have nothing, all right? Nothing. The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, but this is not the end all be all. Coming real soon. We're going to have everything. And everything that was done to us, man, we're going to get our get back come real soon, all right? We're not going to be butt breaking in our kingdom. We're not going to be raping nothing in our kingdom. But we will be passing out righteous judgment, all right? Righteous recompense. I say again, think about everything that Esau has done unto us, all right? Even still to this day. Even still to this day. With the laws. With the legislations, all right? They're making pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster delicacies, knowing the good and goddamn well that we shouldn't eat it. All right, look at what they're doing to our neighborhoods, all right? What I mean by neighborhoods, the so-called projects and hoods, all right? Filling it with guns, drugs, all right? Look what Pookie and Ray Ray love to do, all right? 9 times out of 10, whether it's you know what I'm saying, your young cousin, your young brother, whatever the sort, they love sitting around watching NBA YoungBoy music videos all day. They like watching fucking drill music, and they like watching people go on drills. They like watching movies like Power, shows like Power and BMF and all that other bullshit. All right, our people are gone. All right, and who's the cause of this? Esau. The guns came from who? Esau. The drugs came from who? Esau. All right. Every hood has a so-called uncle or auntie there that's just fucked up. Probably not even any teeth in their mouth. All right. And where did that come from? That came from crack. All right. Our people are fucked up thanks to who? Esau. We're at the bottom right now, all right? That's because we put ourselves in a situation. Our Lord commanded that we do things on the right-hand side, and we said, you know what, man, we're going to follow those idols. We're going to do things on the left. That being said, man, we're being punished, all right? And Esau is our Lord's whooping stick, so best believe, man, our Lord's laying a belt to ass. But Esau has done things in a very unrighteous way, all right? A very, very, very unrighteous way. A very carnal, very foolish, very, very demonic, let me go ahead and say it, for lack of better words, all right? We're coming to the times where Esau will be punished. Whether they believe it or not, whether they care for it or not, man, whether they can, hey, regardless of what they try to do, all right? Esau will be punished come real soon. And look at all the reasons as to why they will be punished. Look at what's going on around the world right now, all right? Not only, man, before we get to what's going on around the world, look what's going on here in America. Man, sodomy at an all-time high. You got drag queens and all of that going to schools and teaching kids, you know what I'm saying, you can be whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Look at what they're doing to the food, all right? Pumping it with estrogen. If y'all don't know what estrogen does, man, that fucks up our testosterone, all right? And then, hey, you can vividly see what's going on with the men nowadays, all right? They're feminine as hell, all right? And that's one of many things that they pump in our food with steroids and metals and other bullshit, all right? They got a thing called meat glue, all right? For a lot of y'all, like, I like steak, all right? I love me a nice steak, and I like to grill the steak or whatever the sort. A lot of times, recently, man, you'll get a steak from a meat market or whatever the sort, like a butcher shop, and if you try to pull that bitch apart, you're gonna see like a little clear plastic-looking thing, all right? Like, it's gonna be little clear plastic. It's gonna look like, it's honestly gonna look like glue. That's called meat glue, all right? That comes from them putting different meats together, whether it be chicken, pork, whatever the sort. 9 times out of 10, the majority of the time, it's pork, and they putting it together and then reselling it, all right? Look at what's going on, I say again, in the skies, all right? Chemtrails. Look at what's going on with the bodies of water. Illegal dumpings, oil dumpings, plastic dumpings, man. It's so bad out here that we got animals beaching themselves, all right? Whales beaching themselves, sharks beaching themselves, fish beaching themselves, all right? The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, this is not the end all be all, man, but just think about everything Esau has done unto us, all right? Think about everything Esau has done to the planet Earth, period, okay? And the Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, we're coming to the times where we're going to get our get back. We're coming to the times where Esau will be brought low. We're coming to the times where, hey, Esau's laying belt ass right now, all right, through the spirit of Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa. Becoming real soon, that's going to change. We're going to have that belt. We're going to be sitting on that horse. We're going to have the authority. We're going to have the dominion, all right? And Esau will be punished. That's why the scripture say, man, the Most High is not mocked. Whatever man soweth, that's why he also reap, all right? Esau thinks he's not going to go into captivity. Esau thinks he's not going to be punished. Esau thinks he's going to be able to escape. Esau thinks he's going to have these smart cities, you know what I'm saying, these 15-minute cities. He's going to have the train system on the moon. I'm pretty sure a lot of brothers knew, saw they was talking about putting a train on the moon. They're going to have the cities in Mars and all of this of the sort. They're going to be able to explore the depths of the sea and explore all the Shemayams. They're sadly mistaken. All right, Obadiah 1 verse 3, okay? And not only that, but like it also says in the scripture, the Lord set bounds which the damn devil cannot pass, so we're coming to the end of that, all right? a set year, a set month, a set week, a set day, a set hour, a set minute, a set second. As to what his damn devil will not be able to prolong, Salakia. As to what his damn devil will not be able to go, all right? Salakia, man. As to what his damn devil will not be able to take any more steps. And the wadi habashim al-shah for that. Like the scriptures say, man, if the sound was to be spread up for the elect's sake, man, there would be no flesh to be saved. Hey, shit, everyone to fuck around and be a sodomite. Everyone to be like, just like Pookie and Ray Ray, all right? Everybody will be fucked up thanks to Esau, all right? Everybody, man. Not only just here in America, but across the world. You can go from here, you can go to whatever part of the world you want to, all right? Even Russia, man, all right? And you still got people over there trying to act like Americans, all right? They started twerk classes over here. They got a twerk classes like almost every other place. They got one in Japan. They got one in Russia. They got one in Australia. They got one in South America, Central America, all right? Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. All the nations are drinking of a wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Go to, say if you were to go to Japan right now and all of that, and look at like a lot of the so-called Japanese or the so-called Mandarin people. They trying to look just like us. They wearing Nikes. They wearing, you know what I'm saying, the same thing. Where did that come from, though, man? That came from America. The music and all of that. All right, the influence of America is extremely heavy. It's extremely potent. All right, look at what's going on around the world, man. Hollywood, they got a Hollywood hood. They got a Bollywood over there. All right. The drill music and everything over here. All right. Of course, I don't pay too much attention to it, but whether people believe it or not, or they care for it or not, they got drill music in Japan. They got drill music in China. All right. I say again, man, the influence of America is extremely potent. All right. The wadi habashim al-shah, man, but we're in the end. Everything's gonna go back to the way it should. Everything's gonna go back to the way it should be as soon as this place is destroyed. All right. The sooner this place is burnt up, all right, and no more, the sooner everything's gonna go back to the way it should have been. All right. As of right now, man, thanks to America and Esau eating the damn devil, everything is fucked up and everything is turned upside down. I say again, man, they turn good things, man. The dietary law, how we should be conducting ourselves, how we should be loving one another, all right? Who we are as a whole, all right? They turn good things into bad things, all right? And bad things into good things. The scriptures tell us the scriptures tell us what we should eat, all right? The scriptures tell us how we should conduct ourselves. The scriptures tell us how we need to move, how we need to act, who we are. But Esau says, you know what? You're wrong. Instead of doing things that way, you need to do things this way. Leading tons of our people to the slaughter. The wadi habashim al-shah, man, but this is not the end all be all. Hold on. Hey, shalom, beloved. Hey, shalom, Akiyam. Thawada for tuning in, man. Lord's willing, everything is going well with y'all brothers, man, and everything is coming through smoothly. Hey, Thawada for tuning in. Whatever precepts y'all got, light it up, man. Light it up. Let me go ahead and get all of that. Let me get all the ammunition, please. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera a little closer because it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of dim right there. But, oh, yeah, light it up for me, please. Hey, Thawada for tuning in, man. Lord's willing, everything is coming through smoothly. But getting back into the topic, okay? They will be punished. Thawada Yahabashim al-Shah, man. Hey, Thawada Yahabashim al-Shah. We are in the end. Prophets of old wish to the things that we see, and they wish to hear the things that we hear. What does that mean? That we almost home, dog. All right, almost to our kingdom. All right, to where everything's gonna be right, Salakia, to where everything's gonna be done righteously. All right, that's why the scripture say, man, we according to His promise, look to a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, to where everything's gonna be done decently and in order. This kingdom has no decency. There is no order to this kingdom. There is no righteousness with this kingdom. Okay, this place is polluted. All right. That's why the scriptures tell you to arise and depart, all right? Arise and depart for this, hey, this place is polluted and it will kill you. We're paraphrasing, all right? We're closer than we've ever been to going home. Before we go home, man, best believe there's going to be some things that we got to live through and that we got to go through, man. But we're almost there to that point to going home, all right? Think about everything that Esau did unto us as a whole, all right? Everything that you got to deal with at a job, all right? The things that's harder for us to do, all right? Here in this kingdom, I say again, we at the bottom, all right? We can't, you know how long we have to save to get a house, even if you wanted to get one? You know how long you got to save to actually pay off your car or anything of the sort if you wanted to really do it? All right, we at the bottom, man. All right, the first one's fired and the last one's hired. All right, we always looked at as nothing, regardless of if you're a good person, or the heart or whatever the sort it is, man. We always gonna be at the bottom here, unless you're wicked, unless you're doing things on the left hand side rather than the right. You're not gonna succeed here, okay? All right, I was talking to my rib and I was talking to a couple bros about it not too long ago, and of course, man, it's self-explanatory. We all know that's how it is in this kingdom, man. All right, but if you're wicked, you'll succeed. If you're wicked, man, you'll get to $1 million. Shit, you'll probably get to $1 million quick as hell. If you're wicked, man, you'll be able to get whatever kind of car you want. You'll be able to get to whatever kind of house you want. If you're wicked, man, you'll be able to succeed in this kingdom, all right? Salakia. But we are not wicked, all right? We're not of the world, but our Lord has called us out of the world into His marvelous light, all right? Things are easier for people. Things are easier for people of the world, all right? Why? Because they're following after the ways of Esau. They love what's being pushed out here, man. They love the vibration here, okay? They love their pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. They love their Black and Miles, Newports, and weed, okay? All right? They love sodomy, adultery, witchcraft. They love it, all right? That's why the main people that you see succeeding in this kingdom, hey, believe it or not, whether you care for it or not, behind closed doors, man, they doing a lot of wicked shit. All right, I say again, hey, the wicked are always going to succeed here, okay? The wicked are always going to prosper here. If you lying on somebody, man, regardless if you're right or you're wrong, or Salakia, if you're talking about somebody, regardless if you're lying or not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can succeed with that, all right? Say if you had a job, all right, you're trying to get a promotion, you talking about this person, whatever the sort, man, you're doing up a kissing ass, you know what I'm saying, doing things wickedly, you can succeed here, all right? But if you're trying to do things righteously, trying to do things by the Spirit, all right, trying to do things decently and in order, man, you're not going to prosper here, all right? And that's just the way things are, all right? That's why, hey, Tawadi Habashim but the scripture say, man, hey, feed me with food convenient for me. All right, the Lord's always going to make sure we have what we need. The Lord's always going to make sure that we have, you know what I'm saying, what we need to get by. At the same time, man, we still here in this kingdom. We be driving around, we be seeing motherfuckers in they Cadillac ATS, you know what I'm saying, or they G-Wagon, you know what I'm saying, or hey, the Mercedes-Benz AMG, hey, whatever the hell it is it may be. All right, we see people having a little bit more than most and, like, of course, more than us. Of course, we'd all want that, you know what I'm saying. We'd all want more. We want to have more. We want to experience more. We'd all want more substance, but it's not our time yet. As of right now, man, you got people living it up in the times of war. There's a time and a season for everything. People living it up in the times of war, all right? Partying, you know what I'm saying, giving into marriage, making up a mirth, as in the days of Noah. So best believe, man, hey, I'm talking about our people too. So best believe, man, when these doors close and everything takes place, hey, when this place is burnt up, a majority of our people are going to be destroyed alongside with it. This kingdom was made for many, but the war to come is made for few. You got our people living it up right now alongside Esau, doing what they want to do, partying, being up with wicked, being up with niggas, all right, niggards, being carnal, all right? The scripture say, man, it's better to obey God than men. But 2/3 of our people don't understand that. So that being said, we're coming to the times where 2/3 of our people will be cut off and they will die. They will be destroyed, okay? All right? But, hey, Tawadi Habashim Shah, man, Lord's willing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Lord's willing, man, but we going to make it out here the first time around. We're going to get to our kingdom. We're going to make it up out of here. And everything that we want to do, everything that we want to experience, all the fun that we want to have, the kids that we want to have, and the place that we want to see, the money that we want to have, the houses, all of that, all right? We will have it in our kingdom. There's a time and a season for everything, all right? We're not in the times for peaches and rainbows. We're not in the times to try to stock up. We're not in the times for you to try to build. We're behind enemy lines, all right? We're prisoners of prophecy. And we're still waiting on prophecy to be fulfilled, all right? And we're closer than we've ever been to that taking place. And getting back into the topic, Esau will be punished, all right? We're coming to the times where Esau will be brought low. That sword will be taken away from him, all right? That horse that they're sitting on, they will be pushed off that horse, never to sit on that horse again, all right? Tawadi Habashim Ahsh-Rawchaa. I say again, man, hey, quoting it again, prophets of old wish these things that we see, and they wish to hear the things that we hear. What does that mean? That we're almost home. Think about how long we've been waiting on this, all right? Think about how many times we have been here. Of course, man, I don't know how many times I've been here. I'm pretty sure y'all brothers don't know either, but just think about how many times we've been here, all right? It's like it. How many times we done had to go through it, all right? All the suffering, all the pain, all the mourning, everything that we had to deal with here. And we're closer than we've ever been to it being no more. Closer to you know what I'm saying? Closer than we've ever been to it, hey, never being like this again, us being exalted. Hey, man, hey, we can see the finish line. To all the brothers, man, hey, to the Akyam, to the Akwaf, keep the faith, keep pushing, man, keep fighting. We're almost there, all right? Of course, man, things get worse before they get better. There's a lot of things that we get ready to go through. Best believe that, all right? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Lord is not slack, all right? The word of our Lord will not go out void, but it will accomplish that which he pleases, all right? Roughly paraphrasing. So that being said, everything that we're getting ready to go through, everything that we're getting ready to see and experience and witness, hey, it's going to have to happen. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But the sooner these things happen, the sooner we're going to get to our kingdom, all right? Matter of fact, I got a precept. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, 4 verse 29. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. All right? Everything is getting ready to happen. Everything is getting ready to take place, man. We got to go through it in order for us to get to our kingdom, okay? We got to. It's part of the process, all right? It's part of the process. Ain't nobody saying it's going to be easy, all right? The shit that we got to deal with right now, it's not easy. So best believe, man, that fire that's coming, that fire that we get ready to go through come real soon, it's not going to be easy, boy. Best believe, man, fire is hot, all right? That we're really saying. So we all get ready to go through it. But the sooner these things take place, the race war, class war, gender war, okay, world war, sedition among men, the family of the word, the family of food and water, the sooner these things take place, all right, the sooner we'll be to get into our kingdom, all right, the sooner we'll be to going home, all right? And when we get to our kingdom, think about everything that we're going to be doing, all right? Of course, I can speak all day about the spiritual power, you know what I'm saying, about us having as many women as we want, about us having as many houses as we want, us having kids, you know what I'm saying. I know I'm not the only brother that want to have I want to have a whole football team of kids, all right? I want first string, second string, and third string, all right? And I want bench, all right? I want a whole bench. I want a whole bunch of kids, man, all right? We can't have that in this kingdom. We cannot enjoy that in this kingdom. But in our kingdom, Oh my goodness, man. Just think about how our kids are gonna be. Think about everything we're gonna be able to do, experience, and see, all the food we're gonna be able to eat. Cause hey, I love food, man. Think about everything that we're gonna be able to do come real soon. And we're closer than we've ever been to that. The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa. Getting back into the topic, right? Esau will be punished. I'm not just talking about everything that we're gonna be able to do, but think about what we're gonna do to Esau. Think about everything Esau did to us, but think about what we're gonna do to them. They don't have spiritual power. We're gonna have spiritual power. All right? If we wanted to make the sun a little bit hotter and make the grass hotter, man, we're going to be able to crank it up just a little bit, man. Think about everything that we're going to do in our kingdom. But think about all the get back that we're going to get, all right? And it's only rightfully so. It's not like this damn devil didn't do anything. It's like this damn devil, it's not like this damn devil is you know what I'm saying, is righteous, all right? Call him the devil for a reason. He's a serpent for a reason. This damn devil, this serpent must be rewarded for the things that he's done, all right? He will be recompensed. He will be paid back. Think about how many of our people were put to death by this damn devil. Think about how many of our people, you know what I'm saying? I say again, the mourning, the sorrows, the tears, all right? The trail of tears of our Native American brothers and sisters, all right? Think about how many of them were laid out. The elders laid out. Toddlers laid out. Women ravished. Men ravished and put to death. Think about what happened to us, a Seminole, all right, brothers and sisters, all right? The God, our brothers and sisters, period. The Issachar and Manasseh, all right? The northern and the southern kingdom. Think about everything that we had to go through here in this dang on kingdom, all right? Everything that we had to experience. We had to see. The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, we're coming to the times where they will be punished and we will get our get back, all right? This is the book of Job, 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? It's talking about Esau, all right? All right, his blessing was the sword, and through the sword, man, he crawled his way to the top. All right, through the sword, he conquered, he stole, he pillaged, he raped, he murdered. Through the sword, man, he covered up the face thereof. That's why right now, if you go around the world, a lot of these statues, a lot of these monuments, a lot of these things that, like, well, you know what I'm saying, built hundreds of years ago, they're missing ears. They're missing parts of their nose. They may missing piece of their chin. Why is that? Because if they had those parts, you would be able to easily tell that that's the Jake. A so-called nigga. A Jake. Us. All right? Esau's trying to hide who we really are. Esau's trying to make himself look as if he's the chosen, all right? As if, you know what I'm saying, that he's the Lord's, for lack of better words, if he's the Lord's bride, all right? But he's sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. And Thwadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, for allowing us to wake up. Thwadi Ahsh-Rawchaa for allowing us to have eyes seen and ears hear, okay? Because now we know that who we really are, all right? We are Yasha Allah, princes of the power. We the demigods, all right? And coming real soon, man, we will be gods. Think about everything that we're going to do to Esau in our kingdom, man. Boy, think about everything that we're going to do to Esau in our kingdom. I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Esau got a lot to pay for. Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, man. We mourning right now. All right? Nature is mourning. The plants are mourning. All right? The insects. All right? Animals. Us. That's why you got animals beaching themselves. All right? And hey, if people were really happy, the suicide rate would not be as high. If people were really happy, all right, they won't be trying to kill themselves. Not only that, they won't be trying to kill one another. All right? Look at this. Look at the state that everyone's in right now. Road rage at an all-time high. Homelessness at an all-time high. All right? Pookie and Ray Ray laying each other out, especially out here in Jacksonville with all that gang bullshit, man. Come on now. It's wild out here. It's like Wild Wild West. Reading this again, Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, man, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, man, the people mourn, and we mourning right now, okay? People robbing people to pay Paul. Abusing their credit cards because they have nothing. Hey, working 9 to 5s, working 12s, working 16s. Not being able to take care of your family. And for us men, we're barely even able to be around our family. All right, you will see your daughter or your son today. Next week, they talking and walking, and you missed out on it. All right, the next month, they eating by themselves, and you missed out on it. But, hey, that's shit that we got to deal with here in this kingdom, man. All right? We are men. And know that we men, it's not at all easy on us, man. We got shit that we got to take care of. It's things that we got to worry about and do day in and day out. All right? And if it's not one thing, it's another. All right? Hey, your car, you just changed your car battery. Next thing you know, you got to change 4 tires, bro. Now, after you change the 4 tires, hey, keep in mind, it's the first of the month, boss. All right? Them bills ain't going to wait for nobody. When the righteous are in authority, man, the people rejoice. We're going to be rejoicing come soon. All right? It ain't going to be no more wickedness, all right? It ain't going to be no more, none of this bullshit here in this kingdom. All right? You can try to get assistance, man. You can try to get help, or you can try to get out a loan, all right? But they got interest, all right? What's that? That's going into capitalism, all right? They can loan you $1,000, and next thing you know, you got to pay them back 3. Same things with these dang on cars, right? The interest rates, right? You got to pay like what? 9.65%, sometimes 15 or 16% From what I've seen, especially with interest rates lately, but this shit's through the roof, all right? Hey, we mourning right now, all right? Tawadi Habashim Al-Shah, that we in the end. Tawadi Habashim Al-Shah, man, that we almost to our kingdom, man, because this is hell. Constant hell. All right? When you close your eyes, all right, to when you wake up, constant hell. And a constant tug of war with the flesh. Not only are we in a very much so, very sinful kingdom, but we in these chains of darkness, all right? Which would be a sinful flesh. It's hell here, all right? We all mourning here. And Esau ain't making it no better. He keep pushing out more and more wickedness, more and more wickedness, right? More and more death, right? Because what's the way to the sin is death. And that's all he's pushing on our people. That's all our people know. But the Wadi Habashim Al-Shah, man, this is not the end all be all, man. Esau will be rewarded, okay? Isaiah 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in dark. Salakia, I'm messing up. Isaiah 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Esau, all right? Man, with these guns and everything of the sort, man, all that came from Esau. Right? They putting it in the hood, they putting it in the byway, man. They putting it everywhere, right? And I'm always looking at Salakia, man. Hey man, I can talk about what I'm seeing right now behind the camera, dog, but I'm not, bro. Hey, just know that this kingdom is, bro, this shit is crazy as fuck, bro. Alright, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This shit is crazy as fuck, dog. Fuck it, I'm gonna talk about it. It's a grown ass man right over there, right across from me, bro. I'm talking about across the street over there in the woods, taking a shit, bro. This is what our people have come to. This is what our people are subject to, all right? This is where we at the bottom. That shit really just blew me, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I lost my train of thought for a second, dog. That's crazy as hell, bro. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog. Isaiah 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, Salakia. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? All right? That's what Esau is doing. These guns, these drugs, and everything that they put into the hoods and like all of that, all right? They putting it there, but they looking at the Lord like, hey, Lord, you see your people, man. You see your people, man. You see your people. That right there, that's what I want to say. That's Habakkuk 2 verse 15. All right. Woe unto you that put his bottle to his neighbor and make him drunken. All right. That's what Esau's doing unto us right now. All right. That's what Esau's been doing for the longest, and he thinks he's gonna go unpunished. He thinks he's gonna go unnoticed, but Esau will be noticed. All right. Esau will be punished, and we're coming to those times. All right. Micah 2 verse 1. Hey, big facts, brother, bro. This place gotta go, bro. This place gotta go. That shit's crazy, man. All right, and I'm not just gonna turn the camera around, you know what I'm saying, to show some provocative shit like that. Nah, but bro, come on now, bro. That shit is crazy, man. This place got to go, dog. Look at what our people are doing. Look how our people are conducting themselves, bro. And it's not just here. All right, as of right now, man, I'm over here in Lake City, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I work in Jacksonville. I live right outside of it. But like, you can go from here to wherever and still see the same shit, and it's dealing with our people. All right. Look at what our people are subject to. All right. Look at what our people have become, and that's thanks to Esau. Get it back into the topic, right? Esau will be punished. For Wadi Habashim Al-Shah. I can't wait to the kingdom, man. I can't wait to the kingdom. All right, boy, I can't wait. All right. Me and a brother was talking about this not so long ago. Okay, they was talking about, hey, it ain't gonna be no rest. Only rest y'all get is gonna be on the high holy days, boy. All right. And as soon as that day is up, all gas, no brakes. I'm gonna have scorpions on y'all ass. I'm gonna have baboons on y'all. I'm gonna make my monkeys just chase y'all, bro. All right, that's gonna be my entertainment. I'm gonna have every animal that I can think of that's really gonna fuck you up. Just to chase you, bro. Just wait till our kingdom, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Micah 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. All right. The scriptures go over, hey, never trust thine enemy, because just like as iron rusteth, so does wickedness. All right. Esau cannot sleep good unless he's fucking us up. Esau cannot sleep good unless he puts something to death. And I believe I got that right here in one of these next scriptures, all right? Esau cannot sleep good unless he's fucking something up, all right? And look at everything that he's messed up. Look at everything that he's messing with. Look at everything that he's destroyed. Look at everything that Esau's had a hand in. And not only Esau, but every other nation joined to Esau, okay? Because the Edomites, all right, Amalek, they're not the only ones that's made money off of us. They're not the only ones that profited off of us, all right? They're not the only ones that benefited from us. So that being said, not only will Esau, all right, be repaid in the kingdom, but every other nation as well. All right, it's just Esau gonna get it the hardest. Micah 2 verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. All right. Esau, like I just said not too long ago, they covered the faces thereof. Our heritage, who we really are. They're covering it up, and they're saying that that's them. That they're the chosen, all right? Coming here to America, all right? If you short on the bill, man, that car gone, dog. You short on the bill, man, that house gone, all right? You short on the bill, shit, yeah, your phone gonna get turned off. Your light's gonna be turned off. Your water gonna get turned off. Ain't no internet, ain't no cable, all right? Look at everything that Esau's doing unto us, all right? Read this again. Micah 2 verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, all right? His blessing was what? The sword. You think Esau is gonna knock on your door and act nicely? You think he just gonna come with his hands behind his back with a smile? And if he is doing that, he got a wicked plan behind him, all right? Micah 2 verse 2, read this again, Slakia. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. This is what we got to deal with from Esau, right? This is what we've been dealing with for the longest. Man, going back to when I was in high school, man, I've been out of school like what? I've been out of school almost 7 years now. I'll say again, I'm 24. I graduated in 2018, okay? I've been out of high school like almost 6-7 years now, all right? And going back into when we was in school, man, I'm pretty sure every other brother remembers it too, all right? When they going over slavery and everything in the classrooms, and I went to school out here in the South, man, so just imagine how that shit was, bro, all right? They had slavery in schools and all of this, you know what I'm saying, showing what they did to our people, showing what was taken away from our people, showing exactly and everything that we had to deal with, all right? Oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, all right? So why do you have about Shemal Shadar? But we're coming to the times where we will get our get back. Esau will be brought low. They will be rewarded, and they be recompensed for everything that they've did, all right? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? It ain't gonna be no trying to hide this, trying to hide that. It ain't gonna be no trying to run from this, trying to run from that. Oh, no, the Most High is not mocked. Whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. That being said, going back into that worldly saying, if he make your bed, you got to lay in it, all right? And Esau coming to the times where he gonna have to lay in it, all right? And it ain't gonna be no temporal thing. It ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna hop in this, hop back out. I'm gonna hop in and have power later on. Oh, nah, man, all right? You gonna lay in that bed for 1,000 years, boss. And then we gonna throw you into the pit, all right? And no Edomites will ever be on the face of the earth again. Shit, nowhere else. It ain't gonna be no more Edom, no more Amalek, all right? That's gonna be your end after we whooping your ass for 1,000 years, all right? I can't wait. I cannot wait. Saying it again. Look, think about everything that they've done to us, all right? Isaiah 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and their right grievousness which they have prescribed, all right? Unrighteous laws, unrighteous decrees. Look what you're doing to the LGBTQ. The scriptures say, if man live with man as he do with womankind, they have both committed an abomination and shall be put to death. But here in this kingdom, Esau said, you know what? If we say the wrong things, we're going to go to jail. If we say the wrong things, man, we can be fined. All right? Say, if we say or do the wrong things, man, it's going to be detrimental to us, but beneficial to them. That's backwards as fuck, man. What the hell? Not only that, look at what's going on with our brothers, all right? They got child support. The fuck? Come on now, bro. Child support. And if you don't pay this child support, man, you can go to jail, all right? And you're going to have to pay a purge. And that purge would depend on exactly how much the child support was. It ain't no bonding out from that. It ain't no none of that. You're going to have to pay it. So whether that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, man, you got to pay it. Or she just got to sit there, all right? Look at what they doing with our people, dog. I'll say again, man, we the first ones fired and the last ones hired. You can just move into this country and they looking out for you, all right? But with our people, they saying the hell with you. Backwards as fuck, man. All the laws, all the rules, all the legislations, all right? Look at the judicial system, all right? Look how fucked up that is, all right? And look at how everything else, look at how everything is trickling down, all right? Look how everything else is crumbling. The logistics system, all right? This place is ripe for destruction, all right? And Thawadi Habashim Shah, man, we're closer than we've ever been to this place being destroyed. We're closer than we've ever been to this place being burnt up, all right? You can go to certain places, all right? Matter of fact, I'm trying to think about what was that law, all right? Esau, you know, Esau gonna push out some dumb shit, excuse my French, some real dumb shit. If it comes back to me, I'm gonna make mention of it because I want this to be extremely edifying. You know what I'm saying? Every point that I can make, I want to go ahead and make that point. And I want to be extremely detailed on it for the flock. All right. So Lord's willing, everything is coming through smoothly, and most of all, I'm making sense. All right. But getting back into the topic, okay? They will be punished. If that does come back to me, I'm gonna make mention of it. But moving on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reread Isaiah 10 verse 1 to 2, and then I'm gonna move up. Isaiah 10 verse 1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and they write grievances which they have prescribed. Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Telling that this right here. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, or Sirach, Salakia, 12 verse 15. For a while he will abide with thee, But if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Verse 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. I say again, this damn devil cannot sleep unless he's fucking us up, all right? This damn devil cannot sleep unless he's throwing one of us into prison. This damn devil cannot sleep unless he's killing one of us, all right? Like it says right here, will not be satisfied with blood. If they can take more than blood, man, they would. All right? If they can know our secret thoughts, our dreams, and all of that, man, they would. I forgot exactly what, it was something that I was listening to like a year ago talking about how, hey, Esau wants to do that. They want to know what we dream about. They want to know our deepest thoughts. They want to know everything, all right? So why do you have Ahsh-Rawchaa, man? But this is not the end all be all, because this damn devil, I say again, if it wasn't for the Lord being on our side, man, there wouldn't be no flesh to be saved. But the why do you have Ahsh-Rawchaa, man? He's speeding up the time for the elect's sake, man. Lord's willing, I'm amongst that number. Moving on, Sirach 12:17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right, like I quoted, never trust thine enemy. All right, because just like as iron rusts, so does his wickedness. All right, Esau's not our friend. Esau does not love you. All right, Esau does not care about you. When they came out with that jabby jab, you know what I'm saying? All right, everyone was like, oh yeah, man, you got to get it. All right, you got to get this, you got to get that. Go get it. Putting their faith into them, like it's putting their faith into Esau as if, hey, he cares about us. Look at how many people say, hey, look at how many people just dropped dead after that jabby jab. Look at how many athletes dropped dead on the field after that jabby jab. What's that dude that played for the Bills? It began with an H. His last name began with an H. I believe his first name began with a D. I can't remember, but hey, look what happened to him. Hey, he almost passed out, bro. He did pass out. He came back. He don't even look the same, bro. But our people saying, oh yeah, Esau's here for us. Esau loves us. Esau cares about us. Look at what they doing to the food, like I already made mention of it, all right? Look at what they doing to the air. Chemtrails. Pumping our food with steroids and other bullshit. Look what they doing to our bottles of water, all right? Several ingredients. Hella plastics and hella metals. And that's not with our bottle of water, but man, that goes into every drink, even our alcohol, okay? But our people love Esau. Our people think Esau's here to help us. Our people think Esau's here for our betterment rather than, you know what I'm saying, our detriment, all right? Sadly mistaken, okay? Esau don't give a damn about us. Esau don't even care about his own people. That's why we be seeing homeless Edomites on the street. That's why we be seeing homeless Edomites pushing around cars and sleeping under trees, all right? Esau cares about Esau. Amalek cares about Amalek. That's it, that's all, all right? They can give a damn about what you have or what you need, okay? And that goes for our people and the other ones. So why do y'all about Ahsh-Rawchaa, man? We're coming to the times where Esau will be brought low, all right? Khan, DeMar Hamlin. Khan, the water, brother. I believe he was like, what, a linebacker? Yeah, I believe he was like a linebacker, someone like that. But hey, you see what happened to him? And not only just him, but there's tons of other college players, man, you know what I'm saying? Even players in the NFL. And like, not only that, but some high schoolers too, man. I believe it's some kids at the school that I went to, man, they had to go in and stop because of what took place. They took the jabby jab and it fucked them up. All right, that's what you get for putting your faith in Esau. Proverbs 4:17. Matter of fact, hold on, let me back up. This one I was talking about. All right. This is Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. They can't sleep unless they fucking with us, all right? They can't sleep or they can't even function right unless they messing with us. Unless they put one of us to death, or unless they threw one of us in prison, right? Unless they see one of us being tortured, unless they see one of us at the bottom. All right, read this again, Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, all right? If this is not an unfair ruler, I don't know who is, all right? And this is talking about Esau. I say again, moving on. This Proverbs 4:17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Proverbs 4:17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Going back into our hoods, all right? The hoods and the byways, all right? Pookie and Ray Ray, Dracos, switches, Glocks, all that extra bullshit, okay? Drugs. Where'd that come from? That came from Esau. Read this again. For they eat the bread of wickedness, all right? And drink the wine of violence. All that shit came from Esau, dog. And Thawadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, we're coming to the times where Esau will be repaid, all right? We're going to get our get back upon Esau. Look at everything around us right now, okay? All right, not only just this town or, you know what I'm saying, this small city, but in every city, from the big cities to the small cities, to the big towns to the small towns, all right? Look at everything that's built up. Look at the architecture, all right? Look at the things that are around. Who do you think built that, all right? Who do you think was forced to build that? Look at the railroads, all right? Right, of course they had some Moab, you know what I'm saying, come over here to build a lot of the railroads too. But what do you think about our people? You think it was optional for us? Everything here in this country? We built up this country. Whether we wanted to or not, we were forced to, all right? Habakkuk 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a Salakia, I'm speaking too fast. Habakkuk 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. All right? Who's that talking about, man? That's talking about Esau. Built a town with blood, man. Go to whatever town you want to, whatever city you want to, whether it's a big city or a small city, and just look around. Whether it's under a big building or inside of a big building, all right? Think about how many of our people were laid out, all right? Think about how many of our people were put to death. Like right now, like where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking over there. We got several trees and all that. You got some grass. Think about how many of our people died over there. Think about how many of our people died where I'm standing at or close to it. All right? Hey, think about how many of our people were forced to do things that they just didn't want to do, all right? Of course, we're in the position that we're in right now because we fell short, man. We transgressed. We were wicked. But think about everything that we had to deal with, man. Read this again. Habakkuk 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establishes a city by iniquity, all right? And moving up a little bit, because I quoted it, I'm going to go to verse 15 right quick. Habakkuk 2 verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. All right? The guns, all right? The drugs. Man, it's been, I know it's not only here in Florida, man. I'm pretty sure it's all over the world. But I got tons of people that told me stories about, hey, man, they'll go train hopping. Train hopping. Actually, I had a dude that used to work for me, man, at my office. And he told me at one point in time he was train hopping. I was like, you know what? That's crazy. He gave me a story about it. He hopped on the train. It was him and his little brother. All right, they went to like, I want to say like the back part of it. And it was like a big ass crate. And within that crate, they didn't even have to open up the crate yet. But it was guns all around the crate, inside the crate. And you know what they did? They took them some. All right? So how y'all think these guns are getting into these hoods? How y'all think people are getting these guns? And not only that, man, if you look at these firearms and everything that they have, man, these are some pretty high-tech firearms. And if you were to go to a gun, like a gun store like Shooters or whatever it is, it may be Wild West Guns or something like that, if you look at the price for these guns, you'll be like, damn. How they getting them? How they getting the attachments for them? These drugs that they getting? All right, who's making the drugs, bro? Who's pushing the drugs? So who are they getting it from? Esau. Read this again, Habakkuk 2 verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. All right, Esau's putting all of this in our hoods. All right, Esau is forcing this upon our people, Salakia, and then he's looking back at the Lord like, look at your people, look at your people, look at your people. All right, he thinks our Lord is, you know, it's easy to be fooled. All right, the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. All right, looking at all the good and all the evil. Our Lord sees what Esau's doing. Okay, and we're coming to the times where Esau will be rewarded. Okay, they will be rewarded. I say again, look at everything that we got to deal with. Look at everything that's put upon us, okay? Our day in and day out hell. We have no peace. We have no joy. Yeah, we may have liberty for this and for this and for that and for that, but the majority of the time, man, it's hell. It's sorrows, all right? It's nothing but mourning. I say again, man, we're in this position that we're in right now because we feel short, dog. But just think about it, man. We got to go to Esau for everything, all right? Baruch 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments. All right, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God. Look, I say again, man, think about everything that we got to deal with here. Okay, we got to go for them we have to go to them for the want of everything: cars, clothes, loans, insurance, houses. All right, whether it's like car insurance and medical insurance. All right, we have to go to this damn devil for everything, dog. All right, everything. Tying that to this right here, Deuteronomy 28 verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in the want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee. Though those yokes of iron may not be around our neck anymore in the physical, they're still there in the spirit, all right? We have to go to Esau for everything, all right? A passport. If you want to leave this country, you got to go see Esau, boss, all right? If you want to have any special certification, concealed to carry, and anything, you got to go to Esau, boss. This is not our rest, man. This is not our kingdom. It's hell here, constant hell, man, day in and day out. And like, it's not like shit. We got to go to them for the one of everything, but it's not like we can afford it, man. All right. Think about how many of our people are going through it right now. All right, robbing people to pay Paul. I say again, hey, paycheck to paycheck. All right. If they don't have it right now, they're not gonna have it until like a month from now, 2 months from now. Think about how many of our people follow behind on bills. All right. Think about how many of our people, you know what I'm saying, follow behind with their kids. I'm not saying they mean to, but it's like shit. That's all they can do. They have no power in their hands, but they have nothing. Quoting it again, man, when the wicked bear fruit, man, the people, the people mourn. But when the righteous bear fruit, man, the people rejoice, man. We are mourning right now, all right? And there's no happiness here in this kingdom, all right? At one point in time, and there was some happiness here. At one point in time, and things were a little easier. At one point in time, and things were a little bit more affordable. All right. But look at what's going on right now, man. America's old. It's like Lay's chips, stale as hell. All right, no flavor. All right. Well, that 60-year-old, that whore in that dress, she's like 60 years old now, man. Like 60, 70 years old. Don't nobody want that shit no more. I don't give a damn how good the red dress look. I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, how good the lipstick look. All right. You need WD-40 for your legs and for your hips. All right. This place is stale. This place is done with. All right. So why do you Ahsh-Rawchaa for that? Knowing that this place is done with, man, you still got a lot of our people that love this place. You still got a lot of our people that's connected to this place. And you still have a lot of our people that think this place is going to go on for forever, man. But you're sadly mistaken. This is the book of Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue for forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. It's talking about Esau, right? That's why I say again, like I said not so long ago, they think they're going to have these a train system on the moon. All right, 15-minute cities, building up on Mars, exploring the depths of the sea. But they are sadly mistaken, all right? Obadiah 1 verse 3, one of my favorite ones, man. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, all right? It don't say maybe will I bring you down. It don't say possibly. It don't say potentially. All right. It says, all right, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. All right. What's like I said right here, I'm going to break this down. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, what would the symbol for America be? All right. Matter of fact, I had a quarter not so long ago. What's on the quarter? An eagle. Well, how does the eagle act? All right. An eagle flies high up above high up above the clouds, all right, by the clouds, all right. They're very bold, all right. They're very dang man, I had the word on the tip of my tongue, all right. But they're very for lack of a better word, they're very selfish creatures as well, all right. And that's exactly what Esau's exalting himself as, all right. But that eagle that's up there by the clouds, that's flying around, I think they're gonna stay up there for forever. They will be brought down, come real soon, okay. And we're gonna be on top. Regardless of what Esau tries to hide, regardless of what they try to cover up, regardless of what they try to do, man, they will not succeed. We will see it, okay? All right, Salakia. They will not succeed, okay? They will see judgment. They will be punished, and they will be brought low. There we go. Moving on. This is the book of Sirach. 23 verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men. Salakia. Sirach 23 verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts, all right? So that being said, regardless of what Esau tries to hide or regardless of what they try to cover up, man, our Lord sees it, all right? I'll say again, the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, okay? It's hot right now. So I'm sweating right now, man. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it, man. It's coming through my fringes, all right? It's hot right now. And so just think about how, this, Salak, I'm speaking too fast. Think about everything that our Lord can see. Think about everything that, our Lord is witnessing, all right? And everyone thinks that they trying to hide something, all right? But that goes to our people and Esau. Man, you're sadly mistaken. That goes back into the Most High is not mocked, all right? Whatever man sows, that's what he also reap, all right? If you're sowing in wickedness, you shall also reap the same. If you're sowing in righteousness, all right, you shall reap the same. All right, we're coming to the times where, like, what's that scripture go? Revelation 22 verse 12. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to reward every man according to his work shall be. What's Esau's reward going to be? They're going to be brought low, all right? They're going to go into captivity. They're going to be slaves, our captives. We're ministering onto them right now. All right, coming soon, they're going to be ministering onto us. And like the scripture statement, our doors shall be open continually, all right? So why do you Ahsh-Rawchaa for that? I quoted it, but I got it right here, that Galatians 6 verse 7, all right? I'm going to pull it out. I'm gonna pull verse 7 out, going into 8. This is the book of Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Verse 8. For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. Like I said, that's long ago, man. We, you know what I'm saying, Lord's willing, but we will be able to that number, okay? Lord's willing, but we're going to be protected, man. We're going to be defended, man. We're going to make it up out of here the first time around, all right? That's not how it's going to be for everybody, okay? Most definitely Esau. Esau's going to be rewarded come real soon, okay? This kingdom is about to be burnt up. This kingdom is about to be destroyed, okay? Never to rise again. There's never going to be another Babylon, all right? Land of the Chaldees, all right? It's never going to be like this again. Coming real soon, okay? This place will be burnt up, and the rules thereof are going to be brought low, never to rise again, all right? The end of the world doesn't mean the end of the end of the world does not mean the end of earth, all right? It means the end of an era, the end of a dynasty, okay? The end of a rulership, all right? Power is being translated from one group of people to the next, all right? Like it says right here. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, 6 verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? Read this again. 2nd Ezra 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? We're in the end right now. All right? So why do you have Ahsh-Rawchaa? Like I said again, man, prophets, which see the things that we see and they wish see the things that we hear, okay, man? We're in the end. All right? The end of this kingdom. No more Mickey D's, all right? No more Burger King, all right? No more Zaxby's, all right? No more pork crab, ship, lobster. No more weed, all right? No more adultery. No more sodomy, all right? No more sorcery, okay? No more wickedness. No more death, all right? All that's going to be burnt up with this place, all right? Those are the times that we're coming into. Thawadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man. Thawadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, all right? Not only this place is going to be burnt up, never to be no more, and we're going to be exalted, but I say again, I went over it a little bit, but we going to have slaves. Who's going to be our slaves, all right? Shit, as of right now, man, we slaves. Whether people want to believe it or not, whether people care for it or not. Just because you got a nice car and a nice house don't mean shit. All right, we're still behind enemy lines, and we're still most definitely prisoners of prophecy, okay? We're slaves right now. But hey, man, that cup that we're drinking of right now, that bondage that we're under, that condition of hell. Hell is a condition, all right? Hell means conditional to grave. When people talking about a place where you go burn for forever, you're mixing this up with that Greek mythology bullshit. You're mixing this with Hades and all the other bullshit, okay? And so-called in the so-called Greek mythology, all right, Hades, he runs the underworld, all right? And that's where you're tormented for forever, man. You burn for forever, whatever the sort. That ain't got shit to do with us, all right? And the scriptures talk about how Lord is a merciful Lord, okay? What kind of mercy is that? That's not mercy, all right? And not only that, so we go through hell here just to go burn up for forever again? Nah, man. Hey, hell is a condition, and hell is the grave. Hell is what we're undergoing right now. The bills, the bondage, man, the wickedness, man, the day in and day out, man, being subject to payments, man, 9 to 5s, okay? Esau having the authority and the power, all right? Pushing out nothing but wickedness, nothing but death, nothing but unrighteous things, okay? This is hell. But we're coming to the times where, hey, we're no longer going to be under this condition. We're no longer going to be drinking of that very bitter cup, but Esau is. Lamentations 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Salakia. I'm going to put this on airplane mode. All right, read this again. Lamentations 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. All right. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. All right. As I say again, man, we're in a position that we're in right now because we fell short, man. We transgressed. Our Lord commanded that we do things on the right-hand side, and we said, you know what, we're going to do things on the left. That being said, our Lord's, I'm speaking too fast. That being said, our Lord's laying belt to ass right now, okay? All right, but we're coming to the end of the ass whooping. We're coming to the end of us being hit with that belt, okay? And whose turn is it now for the ass whooping? It's going to be Esau's, okay? Once we're done, all right, once we're exalted, we're never going to be in this position again, man, all right? It's not like our kingdom is going to be temporal. It's not like our power is going to be temporal, all right? Our new bodies are going to be temporal. All right, our immortality is gonna be temporal. Nah, man, that's gonna be everlasting for forever. All right, forever, ever, forever, ever. All right, if you know, you know. All right, it's gonna be forever, man. All right, never to be taken away from us. All right, never for us to be brought low again. All right, that cup that we're drinking of right now, this is the last time we'll ever drink of that cup. That being said, man, this is our last captivity. All right, Assyrian, Persian. All right, Babylonian, Egypt. All right, this is our last captivity. Hey, man, hell yeah, man. Thawadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man. We almost home. Our last captivity. Before we get to our kingdom, yeah, I love to say, man, things get worse before they get better, but we're closer than we've ever been, okay? Closer than we've ever been. And everything that we had to go through, man, Esau's going to go through it. Everything that they put us through, man, we gonna put them through it in righteousness. I say again, it ain't gonna be no butt breaking, all right? It ain't gonna be no raping, it ain't gonna be no nothing, no, ain't gonna be nothing like that, okay? All right? Our Lord's coming to bring us a new heaven and a new earth where we're in of righteousness, all right? There's nothing righteous about raping, all right? There's nothing righteous about that butt breaking either, okay? We're gonna be doing things righteously and in order. That's what's coming our way, all right? Sooner than we believe. I say again, Esau will be at the bottom, all right? Esau and everyone joined on Esau, actually, all right? There isn't gonna be any other nation that rivals us. There ain't gonna be another nation that's on top with us, all right? Out of all 18 nations, all right, us, we're that special one. No other nation gonna have access to what we have access to. They're not gonna be immortals. They're still gonna be subject to death. All right. We're gonna be on top, Salakia. We're gonna be on top. All right. We're gonna have that throne, never to share it with no other nation. Okay. It's gonna be us, Yashar Allah, coming real soon. The nation that people, never thought of, right? A lot of people think that Russia is gonna have that power. Moab's gonna have that power. I said power. Oh my goodness. That Russia's gonna have that power. All right. That Korea's gonna have that power. But you're sadly mistaken. All right. They even think that so-called Iraq or someplace over there is gonna have the power. But you're sadly mistaken. We are gonna have the power, and it's gonna be everlasting, forever, eternal. Okay. Jeremiah 49 verse 12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. It's talking about us. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. All right, and that's talking about Esau, man. I got to read this again. Jeremiah 49 verse 12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished. Not, all right, parentheses, bold italic. All right, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. All right. So that being said, man, Esau, man, it's gonna be belt to ass come real soon, boss. Whether you care for it or not, whether you believe it or not. All right, it's coming your way. Hey, Shalom, big bro. Shalom. Hey, Yahweh Shemel Shah Brakatah. Thought of tuning in, brother Nabala. Matter of fact, while you here, gotta go ahead and yes, sir. There we go. Thought of tuning in, man. The Lord's willing, everything is coming through smoothly. Put a big smile on my face, man. Hey, thought of tuning in. Revelation 13 verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Who's the faith of Salakia? Who are the saints? We are the saints. All right, let's talk about us. Coming real soon, okay? We will get our get back. We captives right now, all right? At one point in time, when we had yokes iron around our neck. Hey, what y'all think we're going to do to Esau, all right? Hey, man, hey, we got some iron for you, all right? The same thing that y'all did unto us, we're going to do unto you. 2 Thessalonians 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And this damn devil has most definitely troubled us, all right? Think about everything that we had to go through, not only in this lifetime and the things that we can remember, but in each and every lifetime past. Like I said in the beginning of this cap lesson, all right? Think about how many times we done been here, all right? Think about how long we done waiting to, think about how long we've been waiting to get up out of here. Think about everything that Esau did unto us, all right? And they're not going to go unpunished. That shit is not going to go unaddressed. We will address it, all right? It will be brought to light. It will be put on the table, all right? And we will recompense them accordingly, all right? Read this again, 2 Thessalonians 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulations to them that trouble you, okay? All right, who troubled us? These damn Edomites. Esau, okay? Think about everything that we had to go through. And everything that we still got to go through now, all right? I already touched on child support, okay? I already touched on 9 to 5s, man. I'm pretty sure there's more things that I missed out on, but just think about everything that we got to deal with here in this damn kingdom, bro. All right? A lot of, the passport bros and all that, man, they think about leaving this kingdom. Bro, that's some nut shit. If you leave this kingdom to go to another one, all right? Or leave this kingdom to go to across the water or whatever, the same things are going to follow you, okay? That goes back into the book of Deuteronomy, which goes over the curses, all right? Which are still most definitely upon us, because if we're not under the curse anymore, man, we'll be in our kingdom. If we're not under the curse anymore, that means we're in the second covenant. All right, that's false, because if we're under the second covenant already, we'd have new bodies. We wouldn't even be here in America no more. All right, we would not even be here. That's coming though, okay? That's fastly approaching. We almost there. But as for right now, man, there's things that we got to go through, things that we got to live through, man, things that we got to experience. But just know that we're closer than we've ever been to the end of this shit. All right, closer than we've ever been to the downfall of this kingdom and the beginning of ours. To where everything's going to be done righteously, to where we're going to have the power, to where we're going to be on top, to where we're going to be happy. As of right now, man, we don't know what it's like to truly be happy. Of course, we may have some smiles, you know what I'm saying? Being around the brothers is a good thing, man. Playing video games with the brothers, going out, whatever the sort. Of course, you know what I'm saying? You may have some liberty with your rib or with your children, you know what I'm saying? Say for me, I do have a woman and a child. It has its ups and downs, man. It's happy sometimes, sometimes it's not. All right, that's how it is in this kingdom. The things that we want to do with them, man, we can't do. All right, the things that we would love to go, take them to, man, we can't afford it. All right, we can't do the things that we want to do here in this kingdom. Becoming real soon in our kingdom, we're gonna be able to do everything that we want and then some. All right, and not only are we gonna be happy and do everything that we want and then some, everything that Esau did unto us. All right, the butt breaking, the castrations, man, the lynchings, all right, the hangings, burning us at a stake. All right. Bashing our little ones' head among stones. All right, cutting our little ones in half, trying to test out their sword. All right, separating us from the women so that they can touch on our women and touch on our kids. Packaging us like sardines, forcing sodomy upon us, breaking our teeth so they can force food on us, corking us like screws so that we wouldn't shit on ourselves. All right, Esau got a lot to pay for. Exodus 21 verse 24. All right, we will get our get back. Exodus 21 verse 24. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand. All right, foot for foot. Verse 25, burning for burning, burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. All right, and that's what we're coming into. Okay, we come into times when we're gonna be beating Esau ass. All right, they beating our ass right now. We at the bottom, man. We ministering on to them, but they gonna be ministering on to us. Like I said again, I quoted not so long ago. We minister on to them right now, but they gonna minister on to us come real soon. And our doors shall be open. What? Continually. All your gold, all your substance, all your spices, whatever it is that if we want something else, we gonna take it. All right, all of that's gonna be brought onto us. All right, and our doors will be open continually. Okay, I'll say again, man, the power that we're gonna have in the kingdom, the authority we're gonna have is gonna be everlasting. All right, not temporal, never to be taken away from us. All right, we never gonna be in this position again. All right, never gonna have to worry about the same bullshit of this kingdom, the same worries of this kingdom. All right, coming real soon, all of this is gonna be done away with. This world passes away and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. All right? We're coming into our kingdom. And I say again, when we get to our kingdom, we're going to have slaves. Who those slaves going to be? Esau, Edom, boss. Isaiah 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. All right. All right. Let's talk about what we're going to have in our kingdom. Okay. All right. As of right now, man, we're captives. All right. We'll put on ships. Who did it to us? All right. At the same time, we kind of did this for ourselves because, hey, our Lord commanded that we do things on the right hand side. And we said, you know what? We're going to do things on the left. All right. But who put us on the ships? Esau. All right. Brought us over here. Esau. Packaged us like sardines. Esau. I say again, man, corked us so that we wouldn't shit on ourselves, man. Esau. All right. Think about everything that we done had to go through, man. And bestly, we're going to get our get back on real soon. Isaiah 14, verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear. Let me read this again, Salakia. Isaiah 14, verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. All right? That's for us, man, okay? Coming real soon. That being said, I say again, man, we're in the end. All right? Not the end of the world. Like the scripture said, man, the earth about it forever. The end of a rulership, man, the end of a dynasty, the end of an era. The end of Esau, Edom having that power and the authority, man. All right? And it's going to go from them unto us. All right? This is 2nd Esdras 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, okay? Talking out to this right here, this is the book of Jeremiah 51, verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Jeremiah 51, verse 7, Salakia. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Like I said not too long ago, like in the beginning of this camp lesson, you can go from here to whatever part of the world you want to, and you can still see something that America pushed out. You can still see something that, you know what I'm saying, that's thanks to America, all right? America's not the only place that got pride parades, man, all right? They may have been one of the main places to make it popular and make it hip, but it's not the only place. Look at everything Esau's did. Look at, I say again, look at Esau's influence on the world, all right? Their influence is extremely potent, all right? It's everywhere. And Thawadi Habashimashah, man, we're coming to the times where this place will be burnt up. It will be no more. All right? Job 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, like I quoted in the beginning, all right? I said year, I said month, all right? I said week, I said day, I said hour, I said minute, I said seconds. I said, well, this damn devil will no longer be able to keep pushing. As for this damn devil, will no longer be able to take any more steps. As for this damn devil, will be brought low. All right. As of right now, they shining right now. I mean, they have the light. The light of the wicked will be put out coming real soon. This is the book of Job 18 verse 5. Job 18 verse 5. Yet the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Verse 6. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. All right. Going over Esau being brought low. Going over that authority being taken away from him. I say again to all the Akiyan, man, throw out for the precepts, man. I may be able to go ahead and get to some of these. Hey, Karab Yashala, man, Shalom, man. You got Hope, Grace, Mercy, man, Shalom. And New Jerusalem, and Shalom. I ain't even really see that y'all was here, man, my bad. Monagon, Shalom, beloved. Karachazah, Abad, Shalom. Isaiah Ado, man, hey, Shalom, man. Throw out for all the precepts. Lord's willing, everything is coming through smoothly, and everything is coming through, you know what I'm saying? It's making sense. My bad, but throw out for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Get it back into it, okay? Moving on. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, 15 verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hopeful works are fulfilled. And like it says right here, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. That's thanks to who? Esau. And thanks to what? Their kingdom or queendom. All right. 2nd Esdras 15 verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord. Verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. All right, who's the souls of the just? Let's talk about us. Us just, that's us complaining. All right. Each and every day, man, it's something else with the damn kingdom. All right. Each and every day, man, it's more and more hell. All right. The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, but he's speeding up the times for our sake. Okay, Lord's when I'm amongst that number, but we're almost up out of here. Okay, our Lord's not going to suffer us to stay here. Our Lord's not going to allow us to, you know what I'm saying, constantly be beat up by Esau, okay? We're coming into the times where our Lord's going to recompense Esau for their ways, for their actions, for what they chose to do, all right? The scriptures talk about how, you know what I'm saying, Esau was wroth with the woman. And who is the woman? We are, all right? The scriptures also call us the Lord's bride, all right? We're coming into the times where Esau will be rewarded for everything that they've done, okay? Because if you put your hands on us, you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, you think he's going to let that go unpunished? Think about it for us, all right? We got kids. You know what I'm saying? We got a woman. You think we're gonna let another dude just walk up and put their hands on our woman? You think we're gonna you know what I'm saying? You think we're just gonna allow another dude to put their hands on our child? Hell no. All right, we're gonna address that. The Lord's gonna do the same thing for us. He's gonna address that, and he's gonna recompense you for your ways. All right. 2nd Esdras 15 verse 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Read this again. 2nd Esdras 15 verse 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. That's why the scriptures tell us, man, to wait ye upon me, okay? Wait ye upon the Lord to get our vengeance, all right? Because our Lord's, hey, he's coming quickly to do so for us, all right? All right, vengeance is not ours yet. It's our Lord's first, and after that, man, then we gonna get our get back, all right? But it's a process of things, man. We gotta wait. We're closer than we've ever been to get our get back, man. Closer than we've ever been to, you know what I'm saying, to getting up out of here, for lack of better words, dog. Closer than we've ever been. Esau will be brought low, and they will be rewarded for everything that they've done. All right, 2nd Esdras 15 verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. All right, and what would be the modern day Egypt? The modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, the modern day Babylon. All right, America. This is spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, and what happened back then? All right, when Pharaoh hardened his heart and didn't want to let Israel go, all right, didn't want to let us go, what happened? Our Lord gave him chances, all right? And the end of it, what happened to him? He died, all right? Put to death. Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? And the other 3 cities alongside him that was filled with nothing but wickedness, death, and sodomy, all right? Sorcery, adultery, just nothing but wickedness. Man, what happened? Them places were burnt up. Them places were destroyed, okay? What more now? This place is way worse than what Sodom and Gomorrah was. This place is way worse than where Egypt was, all right? Way worse. The Wadi Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, we're coming to the times where this place will be burnt up. All right, 2nd Esdras 15 verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof, all right? I'm going to leave it right there on that one, okay? I'm going to move up to Revelation 18, verse 5. Pulling out to go over, hey, man, hey, this place is getting ready to be destroyed. This place is ripe for destruction. I say again, look at everything that Esau did unto us, all right? Look at everything that Esau's pushed out. Look at what people love. Look what people love in this kingdom. They love left-handed shit rather than right-handed. What do I mean by left-handed? Wickedness, all right, rather than righteous. I say again, man, this kingdom and the rulers thereof turn bad things into good things, the good things into bad things. All right, our people are polluted, man. Our people are defiled. All right, our people are so gone that, man, they're gonna have to be reborn. Our people are so gone, man, that they're past the point of return. All right, they're going to have to be brought back through the loins of the elect. Lord's willing, I'm amongst that precious number, okay? But for us, man, we're going to make it up out of here. We're going to make it up out of here the first time around. And with everything that I went over, everything that's getting ready to come to this place, we're going to be protected through it, okay? Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Elijah that was fed by ravens. Daniel in the lion's den, okay? We got plenty of examples, all right? The things written aforetime, written for our learning. Plenty of examples of how, hey, don't worry. Plenty of examples on, hey, man, we're going to be just okay, all right? Take no thought for tomorrow. Allah's going to make sure they have everything that we need, all right? Sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, there's going to be some of us that do get put to death in this process. There'll be some of us that are going to have to be martyrs, but hey, the dead in Ahsh-Rawchaa shall arise first, all right? We're all fighting for that reward. Ain't coming real soon, man. We're going to be beneficiaries to it, and we're closer than we've ever been. So why do you Ahsh-Rawchaa for that, man? I say again, I quote again, prophets of old wish these things that we see, and they wish to hear the things that we hear. And what is that? That we're almost home, okay? We're almost home. We're right around the corner from the destruction of this kingdom and the downfall and the destruction of this kingdom, all right, in the beginning and the buildup of ours. All right, Revelation 18, verse 5. Revelations 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Talking about Babylon. Verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. Verse 7. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow. When has there ever been any true war or any true destruction here in American soil? And I'm not talking about something that was self-inflicted, all right? I'm not talking about the Twin Towers, okay? I'm not talking about what took place like, what, 1850, 1840 when they separated themselves from the British. I'm talking about as of recent, okay? When has there been anyone that actually came over here and did anything, all right? And I'm not talking about Pearl Harbor, all right? America shouldn't even have Hawaii, to be honest with you, all right? When has there ever been any true destruction over here? There hasn't been. But we're coming to the times where there will be. That's why it says right here, I said a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. Okay. Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her, all right? Like the scripture say, man, in 1 hour shall this place be destroyed, okay? All right? In 1 hour. Russia and China, man, they got nuclear missiles, all right? ICBM missiles that can make it over here in 30 minutes, all right? I believe there's one that can make it over here like around almost to 20, all right? If I'm able to find an article on that, I'll bring it out later, Lord's willing. But hey, man, they got missiles that's gonna make it over here real soon. And when those missiles are shot over here, of course there's gonna be missiles shot to and fro, but America's gonna be destroyed entirely, utterly, all right? This place is gonna be a desert, all right? Never to be inhabited again. Only owls and desert creatures are going to inhabit this place, okay? And Thawadi Ahsh-Rawchaa for that, because I quote again, Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hand. All the nations have drinking of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. This place got to go. And we're right around the corner from it being destroyed, all right? Revelation 6, verse 12. And I beheld, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. All right? Going over something to compare that to. So say if you're outside, right, and there's a lot of fireworks. Say the 4th of July, or whatever sort of it is may be. If you look up, depending on how much smoke is in the air, the moon is going to look red, all right? So that being said, when missiles are shot over here, all right, it's going to be smoky, all right? It's going to be destruction. It's going to make the moon look like what? It's going to make it look red. Verse 13. And the stars of heaven, and the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, even as the fig tree casts her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Verse 14, and the heaven departed as a scroll, all right? There's tons of movies and tons of video games that we used to watch, you know what I'm saying, that go over that, all right? The main one that I want to pull out is the old Hawk movie. I want to say the old Incredible Hulk movie that came out in like, what, 2008, 2009, all right? So where in the beginning, he was a kid, and in the background, there was a big explosion, and it came up like a mushroom cloud. That's exactly what it's going to look like when ICBM missiles are shot over here, okay? A huge mushroom cloud. Read this again. Revelation 6, verse 14. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together, all right? And every mountain and island were moved out of their places. Going over the islands, man, you got Haiti, you got Dominican Republic, man, you got Aruba, man, you got Bali, man, you got what else? You got the Maldives. What else? What else? What else? Tons of different islands, man. Shit, Japan's an island itself. All right. When all these things are taking place, when those missiles are shot to and fro, islands are going to be moved out of their places. Okay. Islands are no longer going to be there, no longer to be found. All right. We got family on these certain islands. Shit. When everything is happening, man, they not going to be there no more, boss. All right. And while everything is happening, all right, Revelation 6 verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. What's that? Dang. The brothers, one of the big brothers was just going over it not too long ago, talking about this one place in the mountain that can hold like, what, 1,000-something people? All right? That's a bunker. People are going to be hiding in bunkers come soon. You already seen Elon Musk talking about a bunker. Mark Zuckerberg talking about a bunker. Rick Ross talking about a bunker. All right. Hey, the high U.S. officials talking about bunkers. Well, they haven't even really talked about it, but tons of people already know that they have them, and it's already a lot of officials that are already inside their bunkers. All right, because we're closer than we've ever been to things taking place. All right. But when all these things happen, for a lot of the people, man, those bunkers are going to be their grave. But with the rest of them, what y'all think we gonna do? Y'all think we just gonna let them sit there? All right. Y'all think we just gonna let them rest there? Revelation 6 verse 16. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Who's the Lamb? Our Lord Ahsh-Rawchaa. They're going to be trying to hide themselves from judgment. They're going to be trying to hide themselves from that bondage, from the yokes of iron that we're going to put on their ass, all right? But they're sadly mistaken. They're not going to be able to do that, all right? They're going to be able to be there temporarily, but they're not going to hide from us. We're going to come see about you, boss. Jeremiah 16 verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after, all right, and after, this is probably going to be when we come down from the chariots, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks, all right? Y'all Caucasians, cave dwellers, the real fucking monkeys, freezer voice, all right? We coming for you, all right? Getting back into the topic. You will be punished. They will be punished, all right? We're closer than we've ever been to going home. Closer than we've ever been to the fulfillment of the prophecies, all right? Closer than we've ever been to that good thing which our Lord promised, all right? This is the book of Jeremiah, 33 verse 14. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will perform that good thing which I have promised unto the house of Israel and unto the house of Judah. What did the Lord promise us, all right? What did the Lord promise us, all right? That we're going to have a new heaven and a new earth. That we're going to be joint heirs. That we're going to be beneficiaries to the promise. That we're going to be exalted. That we're never going to be at the bottom anymore, okay? That we're never going to be nothing again. This cup that we're drinking of is never going to be in our face again, all right? This condition, never for us to be under it again. We're never going to be at the bottom again, but we're going to be on the top, and it's going to be everlasting, all right? We're not going to be in these chains of darkness no more. We're not going to be subject to sin anymore. We're not going to be in a sinful kingdom in the sinful flesh, right? We're going to have the immortal flesh with the law, statutes, commandments on the inward parts, going back into that Jeremiah 31 verse 31. Going back into that, going back into Baruch, the 3rd chapter, okay? All right? That's what's coming our way. The Wadi Havashim, man. The Wadi Havashim, man. But we're almost there. We're almost there. So the Akima Akwa, man, getting back into the topic. They will be punished. Esau, man, we gonna get our get back, okay? We gonna, hey, all right? Best believe, man, we gonna get our get back. Don't even worry about it, all right? Roll with the punches, man. Smile and, you know what I'm saying, brush it off. Throw some dirt on it, whatever. Just know we gonna get our get back come real soon, all right? Come real soon. Real closely we've ever been to our kingdom. And in our kingdom, it's never going to be like this again. Never going to be at the bottom again. Never going to have to go through this hell again. Subject to payments again. All right? 2nd Esdras 8 verse 52. Gone. 2nd Esdras 8 verse 52. For unto you is paradise opened. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. All right? A city is built and the rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. Verse 53. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from you. Salakia. And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. My goodness, boy. My bad. Salakia. 2nd Esdras 8 verse 54. Sorrows are past. And in the end, it showed the treasure of immortality, okay? That's what's coming our way. Getting back into the topic, they will be punished. Think about everything that we had to go through, everything that we had to experience, everything that we had to witness, everything that we had to go through, all right? As a whole and individual in this kingdom. We're coming to the times where it's not going to be like this anymore. We will be exalted, all right? As of right now, man, we at the bottom, all right? We have no power. We have nothing, all right? We're worms. But through our Lord Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, we're going to have everything. And we're going to have it come real soon, all right? Esau will not go unpunished. Everything that Esau did unto us, man, we're going to do it unto them. everything that Esau said unto us, man, whatever bit of hell Esau's put upon us, best believe, man, we're going to get it come back real soon. Hey, Khan, man. Y'all probably about to be live forever. Hey, forever, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Forever, man. We're going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever worldly phrase you want to use, man, we're gonna be that. We're going to be them. Himothy, the Himalation, all right? We're going to be them. That's us, okay? Tawadi Habashim Ahsh-Rawchaa, man. Tawadi Habashim Ahsh-Rawchaa. Getting back into the topic, they will be punished, okay? Everything that we got to go through, and experience right now, yes, it's hell. It's not easy, all right? It wasn't supposed to be easy. It wasn't easy for our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. It's not going to be easy for us, all right? Our Lord was put to death for this truth. He was put to death for us, okay? All right? Now it's our turn, all right? We got to go through the motions, all right? We got to roll with the punches, man. We got to throw some dirt on it, all right? Is it going to be easy? Hell no, it's not going to be easy, okay? But keep in mind and know that this is the last time we're going to be captives. This is the last time we're going to have to go through this, all right? This is the last time the book's going to be written this way. And after this, man, it's going to be happiness, joy, all right? Life everlasting, peace, tranquility, all right? Tranquility, all right? We're going to be happy, man. Coming real soon. All the brothers are going to be one, all right? What I mean by one, man, we're all going to be brothers, man. All right? It ain't going to be no more Pookie and Ray Ray. It ain't going to be no more hate between the northern and southern kingdom, okay? It ain't going to be no more black hating on Mexican and Mexican hating on black. Or, you know what I'm saying, black hating on Hispanic. We're not even black, but I'm just using that as an analogy, you feel me? But it's not going to be like that no more, okay? We're going to be as one. The last time we were united, okay, was under the reign of King Solomon, all right? And that was a temporal reign, not everlasting. But this one is going to be everlasting, all right? Everlasting. So what do you about Shemel Shah, man? We're almost there. And keep in mind to know that Esau will be punished, all right? Esau will be punished. Everything that was done unto us, everything that we had to go through, everything that we had to experience and witness, all right? Everything, we will get our get back come real soon. And that's thus saith the Lord, all right? This kingdom is temporal, okay? Our kingdom is going to be eternal, all right? This world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever, all right? Lord's willing, this was edifying, all right? In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Warash. And double honors and respect to our elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well. And peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Lord's willing, this was edifying. Till the next time the Spirit allows, Shalom. Hey, matter of fact, let me go to, before I close out. This is the book of Matthew 19 verse 30 by the beloved brother Monagon. All right, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That's us. Shalom.